Hello everyone, your voice here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, we're going to feature another cultivar coming from the trifasciata species. As you have noticed, I keep on featuring the trifasciata group. That is because we are having very bad weather as of lately. It's very hot from where I am, so most of the Sansevieria trifasciatas are acting up, especially the short leaf group. That is why I have to present them as readily as I could before they start acting up. Fortunately, I was able to reach the stage wherein I can present the Sansevieria trifasciata Hahnii Solid Gold Type 2. So what I'm showing you right now is having that ID, and it is a mutation coming from the previous episode that I have presented to you. The one that I presented to you previously was named or having the official ID as Sansevieria trifasciata Lucille Poland, and on that video I've explained why it's named that way. It was discovered by Robert Poland, and then he named it after his wife. So I still have the previous specimen here, so to compare and to show you how it mutated, because there is another type of Hahnii Solid Gold which is having lesser margin, thinner green margin on the leaf edges. That type of solid gold, I would say Sansevieria trifasciata Solid Gold Type 1 or Hahnii Solid Gold Type 1 mutated from golden Hahnii. That is because golden Hahnii, folks, is very similar to Lucille Poland. The only difference is that golden Hahnii would have very thin green margins at the side of the leaf. On the center part, you would see still central striation. So it's a common occurrence, folks, on these types of Hahnii short leaf varieties. Lucille Poland consists of the complete mutation, namely it has margins, it has central striations, it has yellow variegations on them, it has the green base coloration, plus there are lighter green streaks on some of the leaves. So Sansevieria trifasciata Lucille Poland is a complete set of mutations. So there are occurrences that the central striations would disappear and you will be left out with just the variegations as the central, just the yellow variegations on the central part of the leaf, which is what I am presenting to you right now. So notice that from Lucille Poland, the central striations, which is whitish, have diminished, and then if you are going to deduct this part, you would end up with a mutation called Sansevieria trifasciata Hahnii Solid Gold Type 2. So the Type 1, like I mentioned, is the one coming from the golden Hahnii, because Type 1 is a very sensitive type of short leaf trifasciata. It has very thin green margins at the edge of the leaf. Therefore, the chlorophyll on them would be lesser compared to what I'm showing you right now. They're a bit thicker, just like what you see on Lucille Poland, because this is the cultivar where it mutated from. So from an existing cultivar, you can have another cultivar mutated from them, and then they become stable and they become cultivars themselves. So what I'm showing you right now is Sansevieria trifasciata Hahnii Solid Gold Type 2. So Type 2, folks, would be having wider green margins at the edges of the leaf, which helps out the plant stabilize, since chlorophyll is the one that is producing food for the plant. So instead of having all variegations, there are some parts of them that can produce food for itself. So the yellow part, I would usually say that yeah, they are beautiful, but they are not really helping out the plant in reality, because they don't produce food for the plant. They don't help out in the growth of the plant. They're just there to be attractive for people to buy them. But nonetheless, folks, they are beautiful because of their color. I have nothing against it. I'm just letting you know the truth of how the characteristics of the cultivar that I'm showing you right now. So there are two types of Hahnii Solid Gold. One mutated from golden Hahnii, that's the one with the thinner green margins on the leaf. The other one would be the Hahnii Solid Gold type 2, which is what I'm showing you right now. Thicker green margins compared, which is traits of the cultivar where it mutated from, which is Lucille Poland. Alright, so there you go. Also, I would say that this type of a cultivar is an inverted type. I say inverted because the center of the leaves are not the green. Usually the greens are the normal color of the leaf for trifasciatas. So this one is inverted. Instead of having yellow marginations, like for, say for example, if you already have the jade dwarf marginated, or the one that they call black star in the trade, jade dwarf marginated is a solid green color short leaf trifasciata that is having yellow margins on them. So if you invert that color, you'd end up having Hahnii Solid Gold type 2. So Hahnii Solid Gold type 2 is, like I mentioned, inverted. Therefore, it is quite or more sensitive than the usual Hahnii trifasciata Hahnii that you encounter. That is because they have more yellow parts on them. More variegations means that they have lesser greens that produce food for themselves. So therefore, they would grow slower compared to a normal Hahnii trifasciata, which is just green or solid green in color, or maybe pale green. They grow faster compared to the ones that are just having lesser greens on the parts of the leaves. So there you go, folks. And regarding the cultivar that I showed you today, or on this video, you can also find details about it, or records about it, in the International Sansevieria Society. So on the journals, you can find it in issue number 5, page 4, and you will find records of with regards to them, or information about them on that specific issue of the International Sansevieria Society journal. So I think, folks, this is it for this content. And if you have any questions or suggestions, you can leave a comment below. And then if you enjoyed watching the content or the video that I have presented, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I would really appreciate it. So thank you for watching, and you have a great day.